All right, we're with J.A. Smith from the First Coast Blues Society. Jay, how you doing?
I'm doing great,
All
thanks.
right, and you've got you're doing a benefit, I hear.
I am.
All right, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, the First Coast Blues Society every year does a benefit for the Handy Artists Relief Trust. It's our third annual event. It'll be this Sunday, starting at noon at Mudville's Music Room. That's Ray Lewis's place over there on Beach Boulevard. And Handy Artists Relief Trust is a charity the Blues Foundation runs for artists in need of critical medical care, dental care, and in some cases, burial expenses. So we do this every year. The month of February is the Blues Foundation's month of HART, H-A-R-T, Handy Artist Relief Trust. And this, as I said, this is our third annual event. We've got 8 bands performing from noon till 6 p.m. And Split Town Saints was one of the bands. They joined me today in the studio. And we're looking forward to it. We run numerous events throughout the year, charity events. We also do a blues challenge. We've got 2 of our bands that we sent to Memphis in January coming to the benefit also. The Snacks Blues Band represented our blues society here locally in Memphis and made it all the way to the semifinals in the International Blues Challenge, as well as Henry Jones out of Savannah, Georgia. He'll be joining us at the benefit also. He was our solo artist that went to Memphis.
And you told me earlier this is a nonprofit.
Correct. We are a 501(c) nonprofit organization. That's how we get to participate in the International Blues Challenge through the Blues Foundation. You must be a nonprofit organization. We do a lot of things here locally in the First Coast area for artists musically, and not just blues artists. We embrace all types of local music, original music, and we do numerous events throughout the year, different types of charities. We raise money for veterans with PTSD. We also have a recovery high school here locally called River Oak Center. We'll be having our second annual event this year in a couple of months. We kind of we're a new blues society. 3 years. This is our third year. Actually, this is our 4th year, and we try to be very involved in the music community here. I like to go out and look at younger artists coming up that write music. Ivan's one of them. We've got numerous very good artists here locally that are writing music and playing music, and we like to showcase them at our events. And the festival guys, Spring in the Blues, Salt Life Fest, they come to our events and find some of their acts for their festivals. So
wonderful. So how can everybody on this listening right now find out more about this?
We have a website, firstcoastbluessociety.org. We love to have members. Individual membership per year is only $25. A family membership is $40. Any of our memberships that we sell this month will get free entry into our event and all of our events throughout the year. There's no entry fee. And all we do is ask for donations at our events. We got a $5 donation at the door at our event. We also have raffles and 50/50s and things like that. Mudville has great food, great atmosphere. We got it's like a little dinner theater. So it's a great time. It's a family-friendly event. So I invite everybody to come out. We also have a Facebook page, First Coast Blues Society, if you want to know what's going on as far as events and some of our local artists. We try to promote our local artists through that also.
Benefits coming up pretty quick. Tell me date and time one more time.
Yeah, this Sunday, the 17th, starting at noon at Mudville Music Room, which is part of Mudville Grill on Beach Boulevard there, 3105, I believe it is, Beach Boulevard.
Excellent. Well, y'all are doing good work. J.A. Smith.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody. Come on out, and we'll be right back.
One, two, three. You play your heart out, Sonny, but you just can't make a show. You got your groove on, buddy. Oh, but it just ain't got no soul. Living the lie each and every time. Play I sing. 'cause you bend no rules, you might lose your precious skin. We all know it's true that I'm seeing it through. Oh, but why you so mad that I is? Living the lie each and every time. Play a sing. Deep inside, you know you wanna be just like me, but your rock don't roll. Oh, your rock don't roll. Your rock don't roll. Oh, your rock don't roll. Yeah, you're tripping out 'cause you're playing the same old time. You know your time is through. Hey, how there's people in your crowd. Yeah, they're thinking you wrote my tune. Living the lie each and every time you play and sing. Deep inside, you know you wanna be just like me, but your rock don't roll. Oh, your rock don't roll. Your rock don't roll. Your rock don't roll. Sing that one. What's hot up in here?
Well, guys, I love that song. We're here with the Split Town Saints. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Go ahead.
I'm Ivan Pulley, guitar player.
I'm James Aaron Peterson, singer, guitar player.
Benjamin Williams, drums.
All right. So tell me a little bit about you guys. How long y'all been doing this?
We've been together for about 8 months now.
Has it even been that long?
Yeah, I was in a former band. Ben and I were in a former band, and we quit. And then I was sitting at Lakeshore Bar one day, and I'd went and seen Ivan play, and tried to get him in the other band that I was in, and that didn't work out. But I went and seen him play, and when I heard that he had broke up with his other band, I immediately phone called him. Right then, got his number and called him right then, and I didn't think he would do it, but he was all about it, and here we are. Yeah.
So is that song representative of the set? Is that what people are going to hear?
Yeah.
It sounded good to me.
Thank you.
Sounded really good.
I think we're playing electric though, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Yeah. So, tell me a little bit about the song. Where are y'all getting your inspiration?
I
What-
got
what
that song. I
influences?
started writing that in 2015, and people are gonna think I'm a jerk for saying this, but there's people out there that they keep playing the same old places, and Jacksonville just happens to be where I'm from, and you see these bands that just been at it for years and years and years, and nobody tells them to quit. I'm sorry, that sounds mean, but people just keep telling them that they're good, and they just really need to stop. So I guess the rock don't roll. You got people out there probably saying that about me, but
So what has it always been blues or is it rock or what kind of?
Like southern rock, hard rock, just straight up rock and roll
There's
kind
even
of thing.
some
Country.
a
There's
song or
country.
two that's real, just straight up country.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Out.
A little bit of
two-step.
everything.
A little bit of everything. Excellent.
I mean, I was kind of even surprised that Jay wanted us to do this, but I appreciate it. I mean, it's great exposure for us.
No, everything comes from the blues.
That is true.
Everything
Yeah.
comes from the blues, and I hear it in your work.
Even the deep purples.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah.
This guy like that.
Like I said, where can everybody hear more from them?
We're actually working on an album right now, and we've kind of put some stuff out on Facebook on some stuff we've done. But we're working on getting the album together and getting some finances together to make that happen.
We're a brand new band,
Yeah.
basically.
Great. Excellent. So we're online. Where can everybody find you?
Well, we're on Facebook.
Right now.
We don't have a web page just yet. Again, we're babies.
So
the
we're on-
band's babies. You know.
On Facebook, what would they type in?
The Split Town
Split Town
Saints.
Saints.
Split Town Saints, just how it sounds.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Yeah. Oh, before we quit, I'd also like to say we have a fantastic bass player named Nick Poach, who's come in with Ivan's friend that came in with us. And,
Very
he's
talented.
an excellent guitar player too, outstanding bass player. So
Yeah, he rehearsed with us twice and did our first
he's
show.
absolutely phenomenal.
Killed it.
Nailed it.
As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
last night we worked on a song that was one of his on guitar. And
Yeah.
he played guitar and Ivan played bass, and it was outrageously good, in my opinion.
For Ben and I, you know, I've known Ben since I was 12 years old. I met him in wood shop and J.L. Wilkinson out in Clay Hill. I'm 43, and what are you, 44?
Yeah.
And what are you, 10? These two guys coming in. What are you, 22 or 20?
Yeah.
Playing with this, especially with them, and then with Nick, is like a breath of fresh air for he and I. You know,
Big
'cause
time.
when I quit the other band, it was I thought I was done, and it's just like I'm done. You know, I'm over the hill, I'm done. But he's put some oomph in our stuff.
I was just about to ask you why you keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's like a
just-
curse, man. It really
Yeah.
is.
Blessing and a curse, yeah.
We were really like about to at least take a huge break or just,
Yeah.
and then you know, with I came on with Aaron there, and the first time we played together, it was so refreshing.
It re-inspired.
It was just
Yeah.
so good.
And you had the people that were telling me that he and I are going to butt heads.
Yeah.
I love hanging out with this dude. He's funny.
Yeah.
I love watching him play. If you ever get a chance to see him just play, he puts it all into it. All 100 pounds, he's into it all.
Soaking wet. And he could play keyboards, drums,
Thanks.
just about everything.
Does it all.
So,
And it's cool when you write, like last night we were writing the music and it seemed, you know, when you're on the same page as someone, like he'll finish, I know it sounds kind of weird, but when you finish a sentence of somebody's relationship or whatever, we do that musically.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
doing it last night, like doing the runs, like do 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 do, and he's like, yeah, I got you, you know.
Yeah.
And that's so hard to find. I mean, I've been doing this since I was 11, and it's so hard to find the
And that chemistry.
yeah.
not only the chemistry, but to let the ego go. You know, there's no boss in this band. Everybody's an ego. And that's what I love about the band. I didn't want
Music's
it to
in
be
charge.
the James Aaron Peterson
Yeah.
band or anything. You know, I want to have a band name because I think that the band is, let's, you know, you band together and everybody's equals and you have a little power behind that. You know, in my opinion. And there's no egos, and you know, you might not believe that when you meet me or whatever. You know, but when we're rehearsing stuff, and it's hey, you don't like that? Okay, we'll try. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's no end all
Everybody's on
says
the
all. It's
same
not you know
page. Yeah.
the buck don't end here. Everybody's got to say, and I love that because it's
For sure.
more creative that way. in my
I
opinion.
think it comes across too when people hear it, when they're going to hear it. I think it comes across, and hopefully they want to keep listening like we want to keep playing it. You know, hopefully that comes through.
Excellent.
I think it will.
Yep.
Well, thank you.
Thank
you
you.
guys. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
All right.